Oh. Is it?
I have no idea.
So guys,
Okay.
so guys, we're actually doing 3 streams at one time. I'm doing one, Misty's doing one, and Reina's doing one.
On my phone.
We're freaking out.
Listen, it's working out really nicely. You know what? This is not bad for my phone.
Actually,
I'm
you know what
very
I need
impressed.
to do? I need to. Oh, because I'm
see
gonna
if
cut
this
myself
works.
out of the shot. All right,
see if
Misty,
it
you're
works.
Mr. You actually have to sit.
It happened. Okay.
I can't believe your
Okay,
phone.
everything
It
works.
just fell.
It works.
Okay.
You guch get them Lenny faces out of there.
Oh my
We don't need
god.
your sass chat.
Okay. Hi, friends. I'm sorry. ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。ちょっと待って。
ダメよ。
Oh my god, it's so low. Okay. It's gonna fall again.
Absolutely professional streamers.
It's
Absolutely.
gonna fall.
If
You
we
know
don't
what?
touch it, it's gonna be good.
I haven't streamed since like Super Panic Frenzy, so that's my excuse. Konnichiwa, minasan. Konbanwa, minasan.
Konbanwa.
Yeah,
indeed.
thank you so much for showing up to
Sorry
our
for
event. It's gonna be a great time. We have an hour to talk to you about a bunch of stuff. You just have a good time, you relax, and you take it in how you want to.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
relax
great.
because we're not relaxed.
Yeah, we're absolutely stressed.
Oh yeah.
Just so you guys know in chat, we're kind of all over the place, so if we don't get to comments or something, we are going to have like open Q&A and stuff like that kind of towards the end.
Yeah.
Because we have many a thing to talk about. For those of you in my chat, you can actually see that here. It is kind of amazing. So, I guess we need to introduce ourselves before we actually get cracked alive.
Surely.
So, all right, who wants to go first?
You can go first.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
Let's go in
well
a row.
then. Okay
Yeah.
then. Hey everyone, Gaijin Goomba
George,
here.
Triple angle.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know what I do, I talk about multiculturalization with a big emphasis on Japan, using video games, anime, and other otaku-related concepts as a method of teaching, tangential learning. Man, it's absolutely fantastic. That's kind of me in a nutshell.
He
So-
does a great job at it. You should follow his
He's
channel.
so good. Konnichiwa, minasan. I'm Reina Scully. I'm Reina Scully. Hi. Let's see. I just talk a lot about Japan
Oh, no.
and all the stuff that happens over there in my life there. What happened? I don't like oh no's.
No,
coming from you.
it's fine.
You
Let me
are the
just turn
most
that
set
off.
up out of all
Let
of
me
us.
just look. It's off. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay, good. But yeah, I mean, you guys obviously know, but I talk a lot about Japan and my life there, and it's been a really good time. And you?
I am Misty Chronexia. Hello, and you already know me. We're really
God.
close. I do anime stuff on YouTube, mostly top 10s. If you're looking for a show, you want to find something that you're like, if you haven't found any new stuff to watch, my place is the library for it. You come, you browse, take whatever you want, and you're on your merry way. And you come back all the time for more. So yeah, that's what we do. Today we are doing a special collaboration with the team of Bandai to announce 2 products that will be available next summer in July. So we are going to be talking
But
about
we should tell them about ordering.
Yes.
So,
Pre-order.
here's the thing. Everything that we're showing you guys right now, you can order right now.
Yes.
Technically, I think it was January 6th when it was like...
Yeah, the
2020,
pre-
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, 2020 next year. But we got links in the description of all of our individual streams
That
where
is
you guys
correct.
can go and check it out. And before anyone thinks, oh, this is probably just like nonsense merch. No, we're actually legitimately excited about this.
It's pretty good.
Yes.
So
It's pretty good.
These are also one of a kind, so we have to be super careful.
yeah,
with
so we
everything.
can't break anything because we're really ooh. All right, so
Shall we start?
shall we start or should we talk
Well,
a little bit?
before we get into anything, the theme for both of these bucks
Yeah,
are
let's get
Kirby
into that.
and My Hero Academia. We're gonna keep My Hero Academia for last because it's the coolest one in my personal opinion. But I really like the Kirby as well. So we're gonna go with Kirby first. But before we get into that, tell me, what is your favorite power in Kirby?
Oh, man.
'Cause-
Oh, UFO. UFO for sure because
Okay.
it's broken.
I was about to say you only like that because it's broken.
It's
Let's be real.
broken.
What about you?
Like, there's so many games associated. Can I actually tell a quick little story? Because I think this is gonna be more interesting than my favorite power.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
when I was a kid, I don't give anyone crap about fanfics because when I was like 10, 11, 12, when Kirby's Dream Land first came out for the NES, like, I had fanfic Kirby comics. My brother, myself, and our friend Andy we actually had like our own universe and like Kirby talked and had like
Wow.
big epic battles. Like, and the art was actually surprisingly good.
Kirby talk. Do it.
No, it's
It's a 90s podcast?
There's nothing like to replicate the voice. It's just okay. Kirby was actually sentient. How about we'll just put it that way.
Alright.
So more than.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes. More
but like
than
a lot of that.
Yes. So it actually feels slightly embarrassing, but
It's
Kirby
not.
no,
went
I don't give.
politics.
If you guys make any sort of fanfic or like whatever, don't feel bad. I've done it too. I
Be
respect.
proud.
But to be fair, Kirby has a lot of hidden deep lore.
Yes.
Kirby has killed gods.
Yes.
It's
Like,
true.
let's be real.
All
It's
the
true.
time.
Yeah. He's
So-
some serious business. He's a serious pink fluffy business.
No, me and my friends always joke that Kirby's the most dangerous thing in the galaxy simply because he's destroyed everything else that could be dangerous.
Oh.
So-
God, he absorbs them even worse.
Yeah.
The guy ride a shooting star. What'd you expect?
He's got too many friends. So
He's got a lot of friends.
so
My favorite power. Look, I just brought up powers because I want to talk about the microphone.
Oh,
Oh
the
my God.
microphone.
which iteration?
The one where it kills everybody?
Because there was the original where it's like the
Yeah.
kind of stuff, but then there's also
Destroy.
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 That's my
That's
favorite.
a great one.
There's more.
And I really like the style of the yo-yo power-up. Because I was really
Yeah,
into
no,
yo-yo as a kid.
It had
Who was it, honestly?
it felt-
Can you
no, it
walk
act-
the dog?
Huh?
Do you walk the
Oh,
dog?
I used to do a bunch of tricks. I
Hell
haven't.
yeah.
I haven't done so in forever though.
but it's actually got a lot of it's got some interesting flair to it because like it feels smooth. Like you can go up and then immediately down and then the whole up down thing. Anyway,
all right,
that's
so
not bad.
You guys want to do this?
Yeah.
yeah. So
Starting with Kirby.
So we're gonna start off with Kirby. Okay, yeah. If you want to show off to your people, and then we'll just kind of go around here.
I love that we have triple coverage and we just go side to side.
There you go.
こんなのです。こんなのが入ってます。Here you go.
Look how cute this is. Look at
Super
it.
kawaii.
It's like it. I don't even know how to explain it. Like it's.
It's cute.
The figures I think are the absolute best.
Yeah, and you get
Just 'cause they're
3 of
adorable.
them.
Yes, all 3 of them are included in the box. We're gonna take them out.
Actually, everything in
Yeah, of
in
course.
this is included
Absolutely,
in this box.
everything here. Trying to get all 3 at the same time.
Mhm.
There you go. So we're gonna go ahead and open the very first box here.
Yeah.
Do the honors.
Da 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 da. Look at that. It's
Wow.
this is the
Holy
best.
cow, that thing's big.
It's bigger than I thought.
I thought it was gonna be like
Oh, it's
that
a
or something.
lollipop.
Oh.
That's the invincibility
Yeah,
lollipop.
it's the song. You remember the song? Kirby music is so good. Kirby
It is.
really
It really
is.
is.
so catchy. I love it. All right,
Oh,
so
man.
this is the first team here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna take one. You
Yeah.
guys take the other one.
Right. Okay, I forgot. You gotta go in a row.
Yeah.
You gotta show
So
these
we
in a row.
gotta. As I knock this over.
All right, let's.
Yeah.
I'm too
Okay. Yeah.
excited.
Beholden,
'Cause
the
there's 3 of us.
boy. Look at the good boy. It's
Oh.
so amazing.
There's so much fluff.
I would actually be nervous about attaching this to anything where it's gonna like be too dangly.
Yeah. What if it gets dirty?
Yeah, I know, right?
Right?
I would like what I do with some of my other stuff in my bag is like I'll hook it, then tuck it in, and then when I'm like at a con floor or something, I'll flip it back.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
be an
Yeah.
actual nerd,
When it's
so.
important for show.
Oh, it's
You
cute.
must protect the good boy.
こんなに大きい! Look at how cute it is.
Hey, you guys leave us alone. We're happy being weebs.
All right.
All right,
What's the next one?
all right. So this is the very
Pancake
first.
boy. Oh, dude, that looks like edible.
It looks like Ghibli level
Mm.
food.
Quality. It's
Oh
so
my gosh.
cute. It's so cute. We're gonna go through all of them.
Thank you.
No, I
Just
gotta
the
show
butter.
it up.
Just
Oh,
the butter.
It's actually like really soft.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
it's
that.
squishy, right?
Oh god,
Yeah.
that light is throwing this off.
So the cool thing about these figures is
Actually, let me just do it here.
yeah.
There you go.
So the cool thing about these figures is they are not available for sale individually anywhere in the U.S. But this box is only available for sale in the U.S. So you
Yeah.
have like double exclusivity
It
going
is.
on
That is something that surprised me because like I would see this elsewhere.
in Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But like this actually has really good detail.
Yeah.
Like especially with like all the syrupy bit.
Yeah.
It's actually really
It's
good.
so good. Actually, can I touch it?
Oh
yeah.
Touch it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
It
this
feels
is good.
great.
Oh, this is good
That
quality.
good old syrup feel.
It's very syrupy.
Did you just rub the butter?
I did. I had to. I wanted to know. All right, what's next?
Okay, I'm doing one. I'm doing the apple. I love this one. So for those of you guys here, let me take that. Oh, that warm light is just woof. Let me do a little turn around here. It's got that appley juice. It's so good.
Aw.
I could easily put this on my desk, no problem.
Oh, I would put all three.
Yes.
I would put all three.
Cute. I love that. Is it honey or is it apple?
I think
juices?
it's like apple juices.
Ooh.
Like a
I
juicy
thought it was
bit.
like a caramel, like they do in carnivals.
Oh, candy apple,
Yeah.
kinda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it was.
It's so juicy.
Look at this good boy. Look at his face. He's
Oh,
so
I
happy.
had to take notes on this. We actually should talk about the concept. Actually,
Yeah.
Rita, you might be able to explain this a little bit better.
Yeah,
You have a better grasp.
sure. I'd
So
love
it's-
to. It's considered a dolce box, which, as you can see, is all related to sweets. So this is the specific name is Kirby's Dolce Collection. And
Dolce comes from palm and... Because this is
Soft.
Paul Dolce?
is it not just Dolce?
I believe it's Paul Dolce.
Let's find out.
Kirby's...
If it just says Dolce... Okay, it just says Dolce.
Collection.
Yeah, okay, never mind. I'm dumb.
I
So,
wouldn't
yeah.
know what it is otherwise. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Just keep going with the explanation of Dolce.
I mean, it's really just that it means sweet, and actually in Japan, a lot of like sweets and desserts are like dolce something something. So it's very
So it's kind of like a
but isn't it-
classification, kind of...
Yeah, kind of. I mean, like
Hey guys,
it's
get
not-
culture shocked.
Yeah, it's not like specifically like it has to be dolce in order to be dessert or anything, but it's kind of like a fancier way to say desserts and sweets. But is it not French?
I believe it's French.
Okay.
It is.
I mean, you would know, buddy.
It is. It's not a word in French.
Really?
No, I believe it's maybe Italian.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. I could
Tell us.
I could hear it.
What language is it? Tell us, everyone.
No,
Tell us.
I could. Dolce. Yeah, I could hear that. I could hear it.
Also, my favorite ice cream is dulce de leche, which is like caramel ice cream.
Wait. Is this a Wispy Woods cake?
Yeah.
I just saw that.
Yeah, and actually, this is really specific to Japan. It's a roll cake, and oftentimes during Christmas they make roll cakes in the style of wood, like
Yes.
a tree. Yeah, like a log.
Okay.
It's a log cake.
We call them
I love the
bûche de
wispy.
Noël in French.
Say one more time. I want
Bûche de Noël.
Bûche de Noël.
Bûche de Noël.
Bûche de Noël.
Bûche de Noël. Yes, yes.
Oh,
Oh my God, I
okay.
understood that.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
Sorry.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, dulce is sweet in Italian.
Okay.
Oh,
nice,
there you go.
Nice.
Nailed it. Look at this good boy.
It
He's
is.
asleep.
Oh.
I love that, and he ate so much that he fell asleep. That's what's so cute.
He's got even some
Yeah.
leftover in his mouth.
Yeah.
This baby took a huge bite, and now he's sleeping on his cake.
I mean, wouldn't you?
Isn't that the dream, though?
Oh my God, a
So-
dream, Kirby's dream.
So could we say this is a high class version of the Swiss roll?
Yeah, yes. No, truly it is, because roll cakes are sliced that way to eat. So yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a Swiss cake
Yeah.
at the end of the day. But
But much
this
better
is-
looking.
Yeah, it's very like holiday Christmassy. Noel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's literally called that. I knew that. Yeah.
I believe it came from. If it's not from Canada, it's like it has been appropriated in Canada.
French patisserie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very-
Did you like
Alright.
my accent? I'm sorry. I hope I'm
No,
not like
no,
offending
no,
you with
no,
my like
don't.
bad French. I'm sorry.
I've been yelled at so much for bad French. Like I'm
French
just,
is difficult.
French is tricky.
Yeah.
There's a lot of phonetics. There's like words have genders and.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
We should probably keep going though in this
Yeah.
because we still got way more to get.
Yeah,
So
totally.
I'm gonna get this. This is a big like rubber kind of squish.
Squishy keychain.
This would actually hold up a lot stronger to like
Bags
getting
or-
dirty. Like you could clean this easily if it got dirty. This
Oh,
is so
cute.
precious.
So happy.
Yeah.
I love it. happy Kirby. Oh my, look at how big he looks on my
it's
screen.
big. But the thing too is that the coloring and the fact that it's indented in places actually makes it stick out really well.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Also, I like that
Really
it's
good.
not like every other Kirby merch, you know, because they're all
Yeah.
just circles with like more circles
Yep.
usually.
Yep.
This one has dimensions and shapes other than circles.
And you could also use it as a coaster.
You could though.
But would you want to ruin that good boy?
I don't know if you'd
I
ruin
mean,
it.
you can clean it easily.
You can clean it easily.
I guess that's fair.
All right.
I like using coasters.
And then the final ones are. Okay, so I'm assuming in Japan these clippies would be considered like cell phone charms.
Yes.
Yeah.
But right, but you can use them as keychains. Oh my gosh.
I would be
Keychain
so
charms.
worried
They
about
have to
losing.
go together.
They
right?
have to.
They
Yeah,
have to go
because
together.
it's the star motif.
Yeah. Oh my
Honestly,
god.
they would make sick earrings.
Oh, they would.
You
can mod them. You
guys!
can mod them.
Yeah,
Brilliant!
I know.
Show everyone. Show them how genius you are.
Oh god.
Damn, I never thought of that. That's really good.
By the way, guys, if you hear alarms, don't worry. It's just New York.
It's just
It's
Manhattan.
just New York.
Sorry.
Nobody's dying.
Everyone's dying.
I mean, whoa. Like, let's. Hang on. Let's get him close.
There you
Adjust camera. Adjust camera. I know you can do it. Okay, maybe it can't. But it's got you can literally clip them on whatever. They've got those
What are they
particular
called?
rings.
Yeah, they're like
don't
little like
know.
diggly doos.
go.
You know?
Jiggly doos.
Diggly doos.
Diggly doos. Excuse me.
Diggly doos.
Diggly doos. Demi Fiend, thank you so much for that, man.
So again, just to reiterate, all of this comes in one box for $29.99, and you have to pre-order them.
So
there are
good.
U.S.
It's
exclusive.
U.S. exclusive.
Yeah.
Yes.
So this is like giving us a break because
Yeah.
so much of what I've seen before is like just like Japan only,
Right.
which has always been really frustrating.
Right.
But the fact that it's like, hey, here you go, guys. Here's some extremely exclusive stuff.
Yeah.
I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Like I've got, I don't know if he's watching, but my buddy Zito back home, who actually grew up on Staten Island, would die for this stuff
Aw.
because he loves what he calls the crub. That's his joke name.
Why is it called? Why? What does it stand for?
It's Kirby,
Oh,
but it's
okay.
like
Oh.
it's like a horrible abbreviation that we use. He's got me doing it. It's like,
Oh,
you
that's
guys
funny.
like some crub?
Oh God!
It sounds awful, but it's actually weirdly cute.
That is cute. What's
And
your favorite Kirby game? Is it the NES one?
No, actually, I would.
I'm curious. Tell me.
Because Superstar is absolutely the best.
Oh.
Superstar is when Kirby got serious.
Yes.
Mhm.
So I mean,
You became a
arguably,
badass.
because that came out, and then I think Dreamland 2 came out after that.
That was so good.
Dreamland 2 with Dark Matter was like, oh god.
Now that
Yeah.
I think about it, you must love the Samurai Showdown minigames in
See, you'd think that,
yeah.
but it's kind of hard. Like, I feel like it cheats a little bit.
Of course. I mean,
Honestly, no. I much prefer the like Fuma Shuriken game
Okay.
from the Wii version, the Wii
Alright.
game.
See, my favorite one besides the Super NES one would be either Kirby's Epic Yarn.
Oh,
'Cause
my
That is
God.
it's so underrated.
It's so.
So
I
cute.
didn't even think of that.
And the brand new one that came out on Switch, Star Alliance.
Oh right, there is a new one on
Yeah,
the Switch.
It's so good. So
Yeah.
good. It's so colorful
Let's
and poppy.
see.
Well, isn't that the one where it's like a boss rush, like a big sort of.
No, there are actual levels and everything.
Like platforming,
Yeah.
like classically.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Nice,
I'm so
nice.
stupid. No. You're right. I did a video on this. What am I talking about? I did a Witch Ninja on Kirby, like
Oh, wow.
like the Kirby Ninja ability, and surprise, it's actually pretty authentic. It's an actual, according to Iga.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm pretty impressed. I'm not surprised at all that it would be accurate. My favorite Kirby game is Kirby Pinball. It's so
It
good.
was. Granted, it was actually my first ever Game Boy game.
Really? No way.
It was, and you know what my first Super Nintendo game was? Kirby's Dream Course.
Oh.
Remember that
Whoa.
one?
Okay, just barely. I wouldn't have ever remembered had you not mentioned it. Oh my god. That is pulling, wow. But yeah, I really love like pinball games, but I also, my mom never bought me a system that plugs into the TV.
Really?
Yes,
Really?
because my mom is very, very Japanese, and she thought video games were the devil.
Oh,
she's
but
right.
I had a Game Boy. I had a hidden Game Boy that I could play in my bed. So anything that was a Game Boy was really important to me. And also like Kirby, I just bought it at Super Potato in Akihabara. I just bought it again, so I get to like relive all of that.
Nostalgia.
Hell yeah. Hell
All
yeah.
right. That's awesome.
So should we move on?
Yeah.
Because here let's.
Yeah, let's show this.
I
Because
love
that's
how it's
the
a menu. I just saw that.
So, because it's the Dolce, it's the desserts menu.
I know. Hang on. Let me get this correctly. That lamp's kind of goofing, but here, let me kind of slow slide down. It's so
Dude,
adorable.
I do love
and
that.
again, if you guys like this and you want to order, remember, it is exclusive. Order
January 6th.
January 6th. But we have links in our individual descriptions where you can get it right. Like you
It's
go ahead
right
and
down
order.
below, baby. Just gotta scroll down.
All right, so we still got some time. Let's go ahead and move on.
Yes.
But
Should I return them into the box
Yes,
to make sure none of
absolutely.
them get damaged by us?
Yes.
Where do the other ones go? Oh, I can't see anything. I'm too short.
I had to move them around a little bit so that tuck that in there and then
All right,
there.
and I take this one from you. Just kidding. I didn't take anything. I didn't take anything. You saw.
I mean,
saw.
you have 3 different sources of seeing you, so.
A surveillance. Okay.
Balthazar,
this
thank you.
away.
Jam Calix, thank you.
All right, so now let's move on to La Pièce de Résistance.
Oh.
Gotta flex that French.
Flex that French.
What does that actually mean literally?
Piece.
It's kind of a French expression to like the main piece, the main course.
No, I know, but I was just like, what exactly? I was really curious. Never mind. Let's
I
move
thought
on.
it was like the
I want-
irresistible
Misty, you got a culture
main
shock
thing.
it's kind of like
Cha-cha.
the main course.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right.
Here we go.
Woo!
Look at this.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So we got. Okay. Oh. So it has instructions to like. That would actually be a decent desk piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm gonna put
There we go.
There we go.
Brilliant.
So all the stuff we're looking at right now is My Hero Academia themed.
Yes.
Which
everything in
is
this
freaking
box is
sweet.
My Hero Academia. Just like the Kirby box, it is $29.99. Going on the pre-order on January 6th. You can get it, and we will go through all the goodies that are in this one now.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the one where you shoot? Yeah, okay, so in this particular one of these scenes
Yeah, it's
are
like a
going to
scene.
be in your box, but you don't know which one. It's a mystery. Here.
Gamble.
Any of these hot babies. You guys went silent when I said hot babies. I knew that was bad. I knew that was bad the second I said it. All right.
It's fine. Oh.
You have to commit to it now.
Can you guys get a gander of that? It's an individual scene from the show, like a big highlight. So there's.
Oh, this explains it.
Yeah, but let's not reveal that one.
So hang on. So we've got 3 different kinds of Deku, 3 different kinds of Bakugo,
Oh, we
Three
have
3
different
different
Todorokis.
Todoroki, and then we have. Here, I'll let you announce.
Oh, okay, the last one, you either get Aizawa Sensei,
Who is a ninja?
Shigaraki, or All Might. But All Might's looking real flexy. He's looking really flexy.
the good kind.
Yeah, the great kind.
Yeah.
Coming from. Oh no.
So here are the actual pins. They're really big.
Those are big.
They're made for your Ida bags.
So Todoroki,
You beat me to
All
it.
Might, Bakugo,
Huff, huff.
Oh, Bakugo, my son.
or Deku.
I need to point something out because someone in my chat made a good joke. What if you get Toru and it's just an empty box?
That's extremely funny. And very upsetting. Actually, I was wondering.
By the way,
like,
thank you, man.
They can't ever make a figure of her.
I know, it was
It's just,
big.
it's just
And a
like
chef.
covering clothes, I
Yeah,
guess.
well, I mean, they could do what they did with like Fantastic Four a long time ago and do like the weird like translucent outline. But then
you
that gives-
reveal it.
Yeah, you reveal
gives
it, so it doesn't
away.
work.
Look, it's my son. Everybody love my son.
I don't.
Just to
Mm.
reiterate,
I love him angry.
you get one of these 4. We're showcasing all 4 of them, but you
Yeah,
get one
so
of them.
with the Kirby box, you get every single thing in there on that list. But for these boxes, since there's so much stuff, it's kind of a random thing.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
There we go.
but
There's Angry Boy.
honestly, they're all good. So
And also, honestly, if you're going to make an Ita bag, we should define what an Ita bag is for people that don't know. So, Dan,
Yes.
would you like to do that one?
Yeah, sure. All right. So an Ida bag is basically where you show off your fandom and you are not embarrassed about it.
No, but what specifically is it?
It specifically is a bag, anyway, is a little backpack that has a clear like front to it, so you can stick your fandom into that side and show it off to everybody. And it's usually, I think it's usually most popular in backpack form, but I recently went to Animate and they have like cool new fashionable ones. So,
Really?
yeah. They have a cute fanny pack one. I'm like, fanny packs are in, okay? They're really popular right now. So eat a fanny
I'm a
pack.
dad. I wear one all the time. No shame.
I
You
actually
have an Ida one.
I actually have
all your fandom.
I actually have an Ida bag that I'm so paranoid about wearing because it's typically seen as like a girl thing, but
Oh,
it's not.
No,
It's super not.
It's a loving fandom thing. Yeah. All right. Shall we?
Yes.
Shall we show you what else you could put in your Ida fanny pack?
Yes.
Because these actually would be a good thing.
These
Yeah, they
are
would work so well.
rubber
Keychains?
keychain.
Yeah, I guess they're
Is-
keychains. Yeah.
Yes. Again, one of the 4 you can
Cell
get
phone
is Todoroki.
Oh.
It's a big storapu though.
It's big, but you know you'll never
My
lose
boy,
your phone.
All Might. You got the goodest boy, Deku,
He's such a good boy.
and Reina's boy.
Yeah, my son, my
Bakugo.
bad boy son.
God.
Let's go through
You have
all.
horrible taste.
I love him. He's so mad. I also love his interaction with his mom, and it badly
Yeah.
made me want to be a mom. I was like, yeah, let's punch each other.
Is
Yeah.
it? Would it be
Oh, my
fair?
kid hates
would it be
me.
fair? Would it be fair
He
for
doesn't
me?
hate her. They love
No.
each other.
Would it be fair to me to say that they kind of remind me of like Jersey parents?
That's probably why.
That's probably why you like
probably
him
why
so
I'm
much.
so into them. Yeah, I like the aggression. It's honest.
Yeah.
And I'm into that.
It's raw.
It's raw. But they're not angry at each other. They
Oh,
love
Terror
each
of Death,
other.
thank you so much, man. I'm so sorry. I'm in the middle of showing off the All Might. Goodness gracious.
Oh wow, the All Might's really cute.
They're all
Okay,
good.
ready? Oh, Todoroki-kun.
For those of you who aren't, okay,
Nice.
so really quick, I've got some new people jumping in my stream and they have no idea who you guys are.
Yeah.
So can we do a quick, because we are having people coming in and out all the time, so
Yeah,
maybe
of
we should
course.
do one more quick. So everyone from my chat, you know who I am. This is Reina Scully. She's freaking adorable. So just really quick, like,
Hajimemashite. Yes.
so what do you do? Just
What do I
real
do?
fast.
Yeah, I really just shared my life in Japan. That's really all it is.
Don't you have a show?
I do have a show right now.
You have not even mentioned it this entire
Yeah,
time.
that's true. I have a show on First We Feast about Japanese food in New York City, and
So
the
good.
first video went up. I think now it's been like 2 or 3 days. I'm sorry, I traveled through time, so I have no idea what day it is.
So what you're saying is all of the Kirby stuff that we just went through could work on your could work on the show theoretically.
Absolutely.
Okay, that's interesting.
You know what? Yeah, that's a really good
Because
tie-in.
you talked about making those into earrings.
Yeah.
You can totally wear those to the show.
This is so multifaceted. Like, there's so many layers today.
Oh,
But yeah, so yeah, generally I do a lot of Japanese content. You may or may not recognize me from SourceFed or from Phil's show, but yeah, I've been around. I also did a lot of Crunchyroll stuff. I'm also working on Mecha Ude, which is an anime that we're producing in Japan independently. It is hard!
So what aren't you doing?
I am not having babies.
That was a joke. Misty, you're next. Let's wrap this up.
Yeah, basically I'm Misty Chronexia. I do anime top 10s mostly for people who are looking for new shows to binge. You come to my channel and it's basically a giant library.
There we
that
go.
You can.
Yeah.
check
I
out.
do apologize for derailing momentarily. It's just I had some people being like, "Is that accurate?" I'm like, "No, this is not my wife."
All right, so back to this.
Yeah, let's keep
lovely
moving.
box. Now you got these 4 panels.
Oh, what is that called? What is that panel paper stuff called?
なんだっけ? Shikishi?
I think so.
Yeah, shikishi
Okay.
Yeah.
is signature boards, basically.
Yeah.
Japanese.
So typically with this kind of board, like if you've been in a job or a place for a long time, people will usually like fill out a farewell message and then like sign it, maybe draw a
Oh,
little
yeah,
picture,
yeah, yeah.
and then they'll give it to you. I have 3 from
Oh.
Jet.
Oh,
So
that's cool.
I had no idea it was made of that. It's really, really good material.
Yeah,
And
it's
got
really
even-
nice.
Yes.
It's even got gold trimmer on the sides
Yeah,
too. That's really
it's
cool.
super sturdy. It's
Excuse me.
Yeah.
good quality. It's
And generally, shikishi are made so that you don't have to frame them necessarily. So
Yeah.
that's why the paper is so good, and that's why the framing is really nice
Show
on
them
it.
show them how thick.
It's thick.
it's
It's a
the
thick.
thickest.
It's a thick baby. Oh, it looks so good. What the
Yeah.
hell?
It's the shading. It's the super shading.
Damn. Oh my god, here's my son. My angry
You're,
son.
you are hopeless.
Yeah, you can't get me to not like him. He's the best. I'm
Here, let
sorry,
me go.
guys. He's the best.
Ooh.
It's
These
really
almost feel
nice.
like they have a finish to them.
Yeah.
they do.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, and also
so,
an
here's
interesting
the
thing.
better boy.
Yeah.
Fight me.
I don't know.
And yeah,
He
it's
cries
thick.
a lot.
Yeah.
He cries a lot.
He is in touch with his emotions.
Yeah.
You hush.
I don't know if I want my hero to save me and then cry. I don't know. I think I just want him to bust through the wall and just
You know
get
what?
me.
Besides, he's always spends half his time in the hospital bed, so.
Yeah, it's true. But you know what? I can't be hating on him. You know, Toga loves him. So,
Yeah.
you know, half and half for me. But yeah, okay, so the cool thing about shikishi is a lot of the times if you go to a Japanese restaurant, and if celebrities visit them, they sign shikishi and then you have them all up on the wall and you can see how much love the restaurant gets via celebrities. It's just like a weird cultural thing that happens in Japan. A lot of like ramen shops have them, but yeah, that's where I generally see them in Japan. And obviously if you go to Akihabara, they're like everywhere. Every idol ever has
Yep.
like millions of them all over the place.
My apologies. I just freaked out. I was like, what is that called again? Because I just lost it.
Oh yeah, I forgot too. I was like, no, that kid. Oh man.
All right, are we ready?
We are ready for the. Now, that is not all in
That is
this
not
box.
all.
In fact, this is. As cool as these are, it does not compare to what you always will get in this box. So,
This
if we
is
can
the
get
biggest
that-
part. of
Yeah.
it.
Say the pièce de
La pièce de résistance maintenant.
Ah!
Here we
Here, can
go.
we put that over
Yes.
there?
Yeah,
We can
and
set
let's.
it right
yeah,
here.
actually, is this distracting? There's a lot going on here. Sorry,
No,
friends.
no, you can leave it
Can
as.
they see?
You
Okay.
can leave it as is, and they'll be able. Well, I mean, my people will be able to see it. Okay.
Onegaishimasu. Da 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 da. Wow.
This figure is only available. This figure of Deku is only available in this box.
And he is so well
The
made.
detail is not. So
It
you know
is
the
crazy.
green in like Deku's hair. It's in this. The
The
highlights
tips.
are in there.
Yeah,
It's
the
not
tips
just
are
like a
in there.
solid color green. Like that's what caught me off guard. But oh, the hood.
Ooh,
Oh,
so
he even
good.
have the hood.
The hood is super crazy.
Look at how good he looks. Look at that hair. Look at those tips.
I'm looking more at the face and the dimensions of the
Oh.
face. That's insane.
His feeties. Oh my god, he looks so good!
So this is a huge.
What a happy boy.
This is a huge figure.
It's big.
Yeah.
It's
It
real
is-
big.
It is big. Let's oh goodness. Oh, so sorry. Here we go. Hold it from the legs.
What is this, 1/6 scale?
Seems like
Yeah.
it
There we
is. It's either 1/6 or no, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, because 1/8 is the normal, the
Yeah,
regular size
yeah.
ones.
And
yeah.
this is slightly
bigger.
Slightly bigger.
The details are crazy.
The detail is really nuts.
Mm-hmm.
He's so
Just the
ready to see
clothing.
I'm just
today.
mesmerized by it.
Just
I
the
know, we're all
clothing
just
drives
like
me-
silent.
I know. It's just the clothing is so crazy. There we go. There we go.
His gloves look amazing.
The whole
It's so good.
thing is
Yeah.
so good. So again, you get this figure along with all the stuff for the price of the box, which is $29.99. It is an exclusive. It is a one of a kind. It's never coming back. It is there for now, and after that, it's gone forever.
Yeah, so you might want to get on that pre-order because this Deku is pretty insane. So in Japan, a lot of the 1/8 figures are available in Crane Games. And granted, it's pretty tough. Like you're gonna sink about like 2,000 yen, which is about $20. Like you're
Really?
gonna sink
That's
that much.
all?
Yeah, in
I
order to
usually
like
have to
try
sink
to get
way
one.
more than that.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
it depends.
If you're good at
No,
the
no,
game.
no, no. It depends on the game center. It really does.
Yeah.
Like round one, you could usually get one for like about $20 or so.
That's
but
fair, yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, you have to sink a pretty good amount of money, and their detailing is not nearly as good as this. So this is like out of control.
Yeah.
His shoelaces.
I'm looking at the,
I just realized.
I'm looking at the bins of the shoes actually, because even the creases are
Yeah.
just like.
It's beautiful.
It's lovely.
We're all. I'm sorry. We're all like staring at it in awe. We're like,
Just like-
wow, you're beautiful.
It's like that. Wow.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite scene in My Hero Academia?
Okay, this is an absolute no-brainer for me. The fight between Todoroki and Deku.
Oh,
like
during
at
the
the very
tournament?
very end at the
when they're
tournament.
wearing- okay. That
Because
makes
it
sense.
goes from all this like crisp reds and oranges black white flashes, and then just the final explosion.
Oh
is just,
God, yeah.
Because it's an explosion out, then in, and then up, and everything just comes
Bones,
down.
baby.
It's the best.
Definitely. How about you?
I read the manga and saw the show, and my favorite arc is the forest arc, because this is where you get Toga, where she actually fights against the Froppy and Ochako, and you also get like everyone kind of has a bit of action, and just Deku going like 1,000,000%. I was like, shivers everywhere.
Definitely. Oh man. Everybody isn't caught up on the current season, right?
Yeah.
So I shouldn't talk about what's happening right now. Probably not.
Look, just give the
Probably
spoiler.
not.
Just give the spoiler warning.
Spoiler
You'll be good.
alert! Spoiler alert. I am really, really liking this season because Overhaul's power is you read the manga, so you're probably okay. Overhaul's power is extremely messed up, but if you think about its medical applications, it's freaking genius and makes Shigaraki's power so much more deadly in comparison. Because at first you look at them and you're like, oh, like they kind of have similar like negative, like bad people powers. But then when you really look at it, Shigaraki is essentially like it's a curse. Whereas Overhauls could very well be a medical cure. So therefore, knowing and understanding that in like visual form and watching one of the characters, he literally explodes to death. So, from the inside out. And that was really nasty. But, I mean, it's, my character hated it. She cried. It was like, well, she didn't cry. She got really, really sad. So it was really impactful for me, but I enjoyed it a lot. And it made me like really philosophical about it. So it made me think.
The entire show pulls up a lot of philosophy. Because one of the things that I really enjoy is that Deku's a character that never gives up, despite... That sounds tacky, but when you consider that, like, when I was teaching abroad, like, so many of my kids just didn't even want to try because they were worried about messing up. I actually like that Deku is, like, telling this generation of kids,
it's okay
keep
to mess
going.
up.
Not just that it's okay to mess up, but keep going. And to learn. Every time that Deku messed up on something, he always learned from it and made it better going forward. So... I think that's a really, really good positive message.
It's commendable.
Yeah. He has a lot of, I think, positive energy strength because it's not easy to keep going.
And it's interesting, too, because he doesn't always win.
No, and I think that's the beauty of it. Yeah, for sure. Oh,
Goodness.
man.
So should we open the floor up to the chat? See if
sure.
All right, so we're going to try and do this as an organized way as possible because we have 3 different audiences asking about things.
Yes.
So we got 15 minutes, give or take?
Something like that. Yeah, before we have to wrap up and...
Okay.
So, at this point, we'll just... If you have questions about this, if you have questions about... We would like to keep it in the realm of, like, Kirby/My Hero Academia, just to kind of give it some focus and some organization. So, if you guys are curious about anything for us... just let us know.
Yeah, if you have any question... Let it rip. Now's the time. We're going to go through as many as we can in the short amount of time we have. And
yeah, I don't know how we're going to do it. Yeah, just whoever has a good question, just do it. Just do it.
We understand that there's about a minute time delay, so...
Oh, it's a whole minute. Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, by default.
I'm learning
typically.
so much. You love Kirby. Good. Okay, check out the box. Just look at it. Like, it looks so good.
Hang on. So, over on my side, Ninja Animations, name your quirk. What quirk would you have, and what would it be called?
Oh.
Man, that takes a lot of time and consideration.
The thing is, like, it's super easy to have, like, something really powerful.
Oh, sure.
So, I'd get, like, if I could choose, I'd get something that's time-related, but... only go back in time like 5 seconds. So it's not overpowered, but it's enough that you can actually make something cool out of it.
That's really good. Yeah, you could save the world over and over again. Yeah.
Or like you get to a threshold where you're past something that you cannot like no matter what happens, you're too far away to interact and do something out of it.
Yeah, and you're too late, and the struggle is real.
Yeah.
That's really good. I'm not gonna lie, that's extremely good.
Yeah, they could make it a whole arc about that.
Damn, you gave this some thought. That's really good.
One of my friends and officers in my chat and whatnot actually made one for me and then made art for it.
What is it?
So I play taiko a whole lot.
Oh yeah.
And I also really like Gaijin.
Okay.
The folklore creature. So for those of you who don't know what Gaijin, you guys know, but you guys might not. Fujin and Gaijin are basically the really old gods of wind and like thunder and lightning. And every time a storm came by, it was believed that these two brothers were kind of like going at it to see who could outdo each other.
Yeah.
And so the thing with Gaijin is that all of his thunder and lightning came from these tiny little, I guess they're like shime drums.
Oh, yeah.
They're like little shime drums in like a halo around him, and he had these like two small ball-like sticks and would hit them. So what this gal Yuki did is that it was basically a power built around that, but it was an electrical power, like an electrical discharge power, but it had a limit, and to recharge it, you would have to hit the different drums in order to essentially...
Okay.
It's like a weird sort of static kind of electricity build up.
So it wears out a little bit, but you can recharge yourself.
Yeah, so like if you're in the heat of battle and like you just like it would run out of power, you just have to hit the different drums as fast as possible.
Where does the electricity come from?
Oh yeah, you know it's coming from the horn. It could be either
can you
it could be
aim?
like
You can aim.
Yeah, it could be either like a mono horn or like two coming out.
I like a good dual horn.
Because a lot of the original concept of what oni are in traditional media all actually comes from Fujin and Gaijin, from the old art.
Yeah.
So that would be my quirk personally.
Yeah, and a cool way to remember Daijin actually is Raichu is an electric evolved rat, but Dai is the kanji for Daijin. It's the same.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see.
So what about from your guys' crew? Oh wait, no, you have to do your quirk. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Let's see. I never really gave this any thought because I'm always well, I did give it some thought, but I'm always stuck on the quirks that are like half animal. I don't get it, guys. Like I literally don't get it.
Really?
Like no, I don't get it. Why is there a full-on Nezumi, like the principal? Why is there like a full-on hyper-intelligent mouse? What is, oh my god, I forgot his name. Tokoyami. No, what's Tokoyami? Like, why is his face, you know, that, but his body is not? He has hands, right? And then there was like a dog cop, but he's like straight up a dog, but he has hands. Again, he has hands. So I never understood that, but, and then there's, oh my god, Froppy, right? She's like frog, but she's a girl.
Yeah.
So what? No, you gotta explain it to me, man. Like I don't understand. So because that trips me up, I want to be an animal-powered creature. But what is that?
Wouldn't you say then that the consistency that it exists is in itself a consistency?
No, because there's
You're getting too philosophical.
No,
man.
it's not, because of the fact that there are like half animal creatures, and then there's like super freaking straight up animal creatures, and then there's Froppy, which is like a solid mix. So like her parents, we see that like her parents are humans, right? So what about the dog cop? Like, what are your
That
parents?
really marked you, eh?
No, it's killing me, man. It's killing me.
Is this keeping you up awake at night?
Yes! I have like long conversations with my husband about this because I'm like, you gotta make sense. You have to make more sense. But if we're talking straight up about powers, and I'm so surprised that this doesn't exist yet, but I was thinking a lot about like blood powers. I want a Magneto type of creature to exist, a Magneto power. So I would want that because I could use it for evil, but I can also use it for good. And mainly because
are we talking blood magnetism?
No. I was just gonna bring
Because
that
that
up.
was getting evil.
Well, I mean, you know, there's also blood bending and like Avatar and stuff. Like it can go dark, okay? All things go dark. But when I was a kid, when I saw X-Men, that really got me when he collected all the iron from the blood and created a plate. And I always thought that metal was such a crazy aspect of powers, right? Like you think you could
it's used everywhere too.
Right, exactly, in this modern day and age. So I want that, but yeah, I don't know. Heroes and X-Men really grabbed a lot of like the external philosophy for me. So
are you guys up to date to the manga in My Hero Academia?
No.
Neither.
Not the manga whatsoever.
Because I have
Anime, yes.
There's a question here that's like, what would you like to see coming up in My Hero Academia?
Damn. I mean, they're pretty far ahead, right, for the manga?
Huh?
They're pretty far ahead in the manga.
Yeah, there are a few. I think more than that. Three or four arcs
Ahead, right?
yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm sure a lot's already happened.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, I don't.
I really
know.
can't say anything because here's the thing. For me, My Hero Academia is an experience that I want in its animated form.
Yeah.
Really, more than manga.
More than manga,
Okay,
specifically because of the way that it is animated.
Oh.
They do such a good job. Like, you have the music. You Say Run is such a good track. It works with everything.
It really does.
It really does.
Yeah, and then the animation just spot on, and characters are like
Yeah, and
the seiyus are amazing.
And the sound design is so good. Like, I love that in Japanese, adult Deku is narrating everything, but then it goes back
Yeah.
immediately to the scene and it's his younger voice. But you can go back, if you go back to the first season, he aged 2 years. You can tell. Yeah, he ages like literally per season. That's how good the seiyus are. But man, I don't know, what do I want to happen? It's too like extravagant. Everything's already too like out of control. It's hard to predict what could ever happen.
I mean, I know what happened.
I know. Damn, I don't know. What do I want to happen? I want someone major to die. I want someone like really, really, really major to die. Not because like I'm sadistic. I just like emotions.
I mean, your cosplay says otherwise, but
I'm really sadistic, and I want someone to die, and I want something crazy to happen.
honestly, I wouldn't mind another movie.
Anything.
Okay.
I would love to see a prequel movie.
Origin?
So, yeah, something like
Okay,
that.
okay.
Something
That's
featured
cool.
because in the anime we're getting to the point where stuff with All Might's getting really deep and serious. Because yeah. So I would actually be really curious to see more of All Might either in his heyday and like actually going through all of that because we keep seeing glimpses backwards.
Yeah.
But I would love to see something just just completely focused on him.
Okay, like maybe All Might's like childhood?
Yeah, even that.
What could it be like?
Because All Might was quirkless too. Was he?
I don't remember.
No, or was... I remember he was either quirkless or it was something very, very minuscule.
I'm
And
not-
then One for All
remember.
kind
I don't
of...
know.
I
Brought
mean,
it
he
to the
had like a
surface.
sensei.
Chat, don't crucify us, please. It's so much information to take in.
Oh man.
All right,
Yeah, the
so...
movie would be good. I do want a nice origin story for everybody, and I want them to be as like... you know what I want? I want like One Piece style origin stories.
Oh.
Yeah, where they like dedicate it to each character that's like pretty main, and then they go really deep into it, and it's really emotional.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you get kind of Deku and Bakugo
Deku for sure.
throughout the story.
Yeah.
Because he's kind of tied with Bakugo.
Yeah, and you got to know a little bit of Todoroki already. Yeah. Ochako too? Not yet for Ochako, huh?
I mean...
We've gotten a few flashbacks, but nothing too terribly serious.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe she'll die. I don't know.
Wow, you want to kill off everyone, like most of everyone's best girl?
It should be okay. Listen, this is a shonen anime that's like really it's not necessarily pushing the limits, but it's a big deal, and I feel like they should make a statement.
Maybe they
sorry.
will.
Maybe they will. I know you're like giving me some spoilers. I'm kind of excited about it. It's okay. I can't tell.
I can't spoil for anyone.
Please don't. I've actually had so many people rake me over the coals because I'm like, I don't want to read the manga, and they're like, you're not gonna read the manga, and I'm like, no, because I want to experience it in this style.
Yeah, I totally get it.
I do the same thing with a different show, just because it feels like, I don't know, you start something in anime, you want to keep with it as anime.
Yeah. Does it take away from it at all knowing the manga?
A little bit.
Oh really?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like
So you have it right.
It takes away like the surprise, and like you already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But then again, you just got that reveal earlier, so it's
Like,
It's also a surprise when you're reading it,
Yeah.
so it's okay.
like with the big fight when it was literally just like all for one and one for all in that big giant clash,
Ooh.
because it was more than just the people who had it. It was
Yeah.
really was the legacy of the two powers fighting against each other. I would not have gotten the same goosebumps of the United States of Smash if I had seen it in the manga first.
I get you. I
And
really do.
what the anime as over the manga is that like the whole sound aspect
Oh,
gets
yeah.
added
Yes.
on,
Yes.
and that
Sound design.
speaks volumes.
So,
Phenomenal.
also to answer the chat really quick, I never said what my favorite Kirby was.
What game?
No, which Kirby
Ninja?
power?
Ninja?
Oh,
Yeah.
was it not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. I mean, it's so obvious.
Oh, don't
It's
say
on
that.
brand. It's on brand.
I know. I can't help it. Okay, so I wanted to answer that one really quick.
Mm.
What about you guys? I've had a couple questions answered
Well,
from you.
unfortunately, my chat disappears as it
Oh.
happens, so I'm sorry, guys. You know what? Here, let me pull it up, and maybe you have one?
Trying to
Nope, that's not it.
notice me, senpai. You have
Oh my
been
God, I'm so
noticed.
scared.
Have you ever watched my favorite anime? Yes, I have.
All right, I can't get to the chat.
Just right off the bat. Oh,
It disappears.
Ah.
Wow!
There we go. There we go. You good?
Yay!
You should have a lot of questions.
Right? They're like, why do you want people to die, Reina?
Why do you want people to die?
I like feelings.
I like chaos.
I like chaos.
I like feelings.
Yeah.
None of those can be happy.
No. They need to be deep and dark and sad.
Oh, okay, got it.
Let's see.
I read manga with an anime OST in the background. That's a good way to do it.
That is a good way to put it, but you'd have to flip it around every
Yeah.
once in a while to another.
Because then you get
OST.
like a super sad song for something really happy and vice versa.
Yeah. You were totally right, by the way. All Might was quirkless. Absolutely got it.
There
Hell
you go.
yeah. Thank you guys.
Because that's why I think that's why he one of the several reasons why he chose Deku, because Deku was quirkless,
He sees
but still.
himself in him.
I think part of that, but also because since Deku is quirkless and is still going out there to try and do something, versus relying completely on the quirk and not necessarily on the heart that comes with trying to help.
Yeah.
So.
That's deep. I like that. Okay, so, man, this isn't cool, but I'm sure you guys have answered this like 1.5 million times, but favorite anime of all time. Damn, dude. I have one. Everybody, I mean, you guys know, it's Meitante Kona. I'm sorry, but it's the best. And everybody who disagrees is wrong.
We'll do this and then we should probably wrap up.
Yeah!
Oh, yeah.
Man, I don't have any, like, real questions. They're all like, why do you want people to die?
Why? Answer the question.
I told you already. I want to feel real emotions.
Give me the top
Just
5.
make me cry,
Who's the top
please.
5?
I love crying. You don't like crying? How do you not like crying? I love crying.
Oh, for sure, all the time.
It feels so good. When your kids cry, when your babies cry, aren't you like, man, I wish I could be like that? Like,
they have an on and off switch. They just toggle all the time. All right, so we should probably wrap up.
We probably should wrap up. So
yeah.
First of all, thank you so much for coming to the live stream. We are going to do a meet and greet tomorrow in New York. So if you are here and
the Javits Center specifically.
yeah, the Javits Center. If you are in the area and you want to come meet us, we're all going to be there at the Bandai booth.
From 2 p.m.
Yes.
And it's Bandai booth 720, by the way. We know there's 3
Yeah.
Bandai booths. We cleared it up. It's at booth 720, okay?
Yeah.
We're going to be there the whole time.
I mean, even still, most of them are still pretty close to each other.
They are. I'm sure you'll see us. But actually, the booth is really awesome because it's the one you see right in the entrance. It's like right there.
Yeah, it is literally right there. They've also got a couple of activities going on there too.
They do. They have
So-
a raffle, and it's like a very Japanese raffle.
Yeah,
so
like,
like when you win,
ching,
they
ching,
ring
ching,
the
ching.
bell.
Ah, yeah,
They ring a cowbell. It's great.
Also, box are going live on January 6th. If you want to pre-order one, they are limited edition. They are going to be run one time, and after that, they're gone forever. So if you want to get one, make sure to do so as soon as you can. With the links that are in the description.
Oh yeah, all of the links are in the description as well. So if you guys want to, like, I'm getting this. I don't even care. I'm getting this.
Yeah, and as a reminder, it is a U.S. exclusive, so you can only get it if you are living in the United States. Am I forgetting anything?
No, I think that's it. Yeah. $29.99.
Oh, okay. Someone asked for the price of like, yeah, $29 each box.
Hey, give us just a second.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Definitely check out the Tokyo Creative Instagram.
Oh,
because that's where a lot of this is getting based.
Yeah, actually, Tokyo Creative's Instagram is going to do a live stream of the meetup from 2 p.m. tomorrow. So if you guys can't make it,
That's right,
yes!
that's right. So
you
yeah.
can watch it. You can watch our meetup
You
and watch
actually
us
can.
freak
Yeah,
out
yeah.
for like an hour.
Oh, that's gonna be good.
Yeah.
It is gonna be good.
Yeah. So
And then yeah.
Instagram, if you don't follow all of us on Instagram, we all have an account. Tokyo Creative is gonna stream the event of the meet and greet. If you cannot be there in person, at least you can watch it.
Yay!
You watch us be dumb.
Yeah, watch us like scream and hug and take pictures and probably sign stuff.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Many a things.
Many a thing.
Thank you guys so much for coming out. We really
Thank
do
you.
appreciate it.
I really appreciate everyone. Thank you so much for your time, and I will see you next time.
And maybe some of you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Ah.
I've already had a couple of people like, oh, where are you expected? We will be at the Javits Center, so remember that.
Yeah,
So-
Anime NYC, baby.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was great. Thank you so much.
All right, thank you so much, guys. We're gonna sign on out of here. Love you
Bye.
lots. Bye.
Ah.